Welcome to Messy Monday. I have already been cleaning this morning and I have a question for you. When you go to someone's house, what is the first thing that you notice about their house? And I'm going to answer that question as well. For me, it is the baseboards, it's the doorknobs, it's the light switches. And when I go to any public place, I notice the baseboards. And I don't know about you, but I don't clean these things on a daily basis. I don't clean my baseboards or my light switches, things like that, on a daily basis. But I do try to clean certain things at least once a month. The baseboards, I let that go a little while because I hate cleaning baseboards, y'all. To clean your baseboards, all you're gonna need is about maybe not even a fourth a cup of Dawn dish detergent, maybe a cup of vinegar, and 1 to 1.5 gallons of water. And that is what I mixed in my O-Cedar mop bucket. And I'm gonna use this. And I'm going to use this very soft brush to clean my baseboards. The first thing I did was I went ahead and swept around the baseboards because you want to get all the dust out, and then I'm going to clean it. But if you're someone who has a hard time getting on the floor, I get it, because I don't need to be down there either. I have a few knee problems, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'll pay for it tomorrow. But you can always use the O-Cedar mop that comes with this mop bucket. It is so light, I'm not kidding. I recommend this for all elderly people who have a hard time cleaning, because once you stick your mop in this mop bucket, it wrings it out, and I'll show you that. And you never have to touch it, and the mop head actually bends. It swivels and it gets under things. You can buy a new mop head to put on this to clean certain things with, which is what I'm going to do. You can clean your kitchen cabinets with this. You can clean your baseboards and definitely your floors, even your walls if you needed to. This O-Cedar mop will clean those things on a daily basis. Now today I'm doing some deep cleaning. I did want to demonstrate this O-Cedar mop bucket. You just put this in here, get it wet, put it in here and wring it out, just like that. And then you can mop your baseboards. And I wanted to show you how it went all the way down to the floor and how easy it would be to use on your cabinets or walls. So you could even do ceiling fans with this. Now let's get down to business. So the first thing I did was scrub the baseboards with the Dawn dish detergent, vinegar, and the water. Then I went back over it with a dry washcloth. This is what you can do in order to protect your baseboards. All you need is some fabric softener sheets. This is supposed to keep your baseboards from attracting so much dust, and I really think this helps. So while I'm cleaning the baseboards, I might as well clean the doors. And I have got white baseboards and doors all throughout my house. Now, I like to use Awesome for this. Awesome will take just about anything off those doors. Now we're going to clean the intake vent. I just couldn't stand it any longer, and I'm almost embarrassed for you to see this. It's terrible, but I just took my little brush that I used on the baseboards and I just started scrubbing it. You do want to put a towel down underneath it, and this is going to make a mess and you're going to have to clean it up, but that's okay. This probably took me not even 10 minutes to do. And after looking at my air filter, I decided it was time to change that. And when I change my air filter, I like to spray the Odoban on this because I have a dog in my house. And although my dog is the cleanest dog I've ever had and I keep her bathed, she still has an odor about her sometimes because she likes to get out in the yard and roll around, y'all. And of course, I had to do before and after, because look how clean it is. This made me so happy. 10 minutes is all it took. Now let's clean those light switches. You never want to spray anything directly on the light switch, so I like to use just plain old glass cleaner, Windex, put it on a paper towel, and just start wiping. And I even wipe around my plugs as well. And again, you do not want to spray anything directly in those plugs. And let's not forget all the doorknobs to clean them really well. And I apologize if you hear the neighbors' animals and children, but I'm sitting outside. And don't forget your garbage can either. These are just things that we sometimes neglect to clean. I know I certainly do. And y'all, I was on a roll today. I even mopped my floors. I mopped them with Dawn dish detergent, vinegar, and some mint and lavender oil. This really makes them shine.